Louie the Shark, everything that rocks. It's Jamie coming to you from the studio at the Paramount, brought to you by New York Cancer and Blood Specialist, formerly Michelle. And I'm happy to be joined in the studio with Fred LeBlanc from Cowboy Mouth, who's playing the Paramount tonight.
Playing the Paramount tonight. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Excellent. So I want to get into a little bit of the history of Cowboy Mouth. But you guys have been together for 25 years?
Yes, we have.
Wow. I mean, I'm sure there have been some lineup changes.
Yeah.
I guess to put it mildly.
Yeah, we've been through about like 750 bass players, 438 guitar players.
That's impressive.
19 management companies and a partridge.
Of course, but your biggest hit is Jenny Says, and I gotta be honest, you guys were singing Let It Go long before Dina Menzel, so you guys started it.
A long time ago.
So I think she owes you a little bit of something.
She definitely owes you. It's a handy.
Wow, okay, so you had a new album that comes out last year. It's called The Name of the Band, The Best So Far. Re-recordings of all your hit songs and some new music. Do you want to talk about the new music?
Sure, I'm not asking questions. I
Sure.
work better that way.
So one of the new songs is it's Broken Up and Bad Man. What's the other one?
These days.
Okay, so do you want to talk a little about like what inspired them?
Yeah, Broken Up. I went through a divorce recently, so it was like a fun way of looking at divorce, kind of like I'm not that broken up about us breaking up, because us breaking up is bringing me back up. So you know, it's just a little ditty I found myself singing. It's like, hey, this is gonna work out after all. So, and it did. So you know, and now I get to sing about it every night. Hooray! And let's see, the other one is a song called Bad Man. It's just the chorus is Bad Men Rule the World, and it's just my look at politics being, you know, everybody worries about left and right, but I look at them as two heads of the same snake. So, and then the last one is These Days. It's a very personal account of a personal situation. Very tense personal song. But you know, I was really happy with the way it came out. I was really enjoyed singing a lot of those songs again, simply because I hadn't really sung them in a studio setting in many years, and we weren't really happy with the recordings because the recordings had dated. Like back in the '90s when we were on major labels, there was a lot of politics regarding how you made your records, and every idiot in the record company had to put their opinion in, even if it was valuable or not. And so a lot of times you ended up just kind of jumping through groups. By the time we got to recording, you would just burn it out anyway. You didn't deal with it. And this way was taking a fresh look at a lot of the songs that people know us for, and redoing them the way that I originally heard them, but with this band is very powerful. And you know, the recording technology is so much better nowadays and cheaper. So we got really stellar versions of all the songs that we actually own now.
That's a good thing.
Which is good, great.
Okay, so you guys are everywhere. You guys do a lot of touring, and then this weekend I read that you're going to be doing a show in New Orleans with Guy Fieri.
Yeah, he's an old friend of mine. About 20 years ago, we just hit it off. He came to see us play in Petaluma. This is before he was big TV guy and all that stuff. He was just this guy who owned a couple of restaurants in Santa Rosa, where he's from, which is not far from Petaluma. And we were playing a show. We were doing a co-headlining run with Better Than Ezra, and it was the one show that didn't draw people. There was like maybe a crowd of like 100 people. The rest of the shows all across the country had been packed, you know. But we played this little place in Petaluma, a great little venue. I think it's called Mystic Theater, and you know, there was this guy sitting at the back with his hair. You know, and he just looked kind of like, you know, he looked kind of like he does, and I was like, oh, look at this mofo. So while the band was playing, I threw no sticks in the air, jumped off the stage, and he was trying to give me the, you know, the badass attitude. Yeah, I'm Mr. Cali guy, you know, covered in tattoos, like there, and I jumped on the table and said, hey, you gonna get up and enjoy this crap or what? I mean, come on, you just sit there with your pretty hair and stuff. Yeah, I don't actually remember what I said. He remembers, I don't remember. He tells me the story all the time. Oh, dude, you did this. And it's like, nah. But, you know, I've done a lot of stupid things in my life, so.
That is absolutely fascinating. So can I ask you about the reality show that you're going to be filming?
Yeah, if you want to. Sure.
Sure, so what's it going to be about?
A band called Cowboy Mouth.
Oh, yes.
Country, and, you know, and all the adventures therein. I mean, like, it's been a pretty interesting learning experience, you know. We've been kind of playing with the pilot and all that type of stuff for about a year off and on. It's something that we kind of do with this production company out of Los Angeles, and it's just that they approached us and we said like, why not? It seems like it'd be fun, and you know, if it took off, it can't hurt us at all. So I figured, why not? I'm kind of goofy, and you know, it'd be a nice thing for my kids to be able to look at me on television and throw things at the TV without actually hitting me.
So Cowboy Matt was inducted into the Louisiana Music Hall of Fame. Louisiana, my apologies.
That's all right.
So that happened in 2011.
Yes, Louisiana Music Hall of Fame. That's right.
So how did that make you feel? Like, was that like a really big moment?
It made me feel pretty majestic. It made me feel 9 feet tall. It made me feel like my arms and my genitals had all elongated. That I was the king of the world. That was great. They give you a little medal and you just go, woo-hoo, thank you very much. Blah, 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 and you walk off and you finish the show. That's nice, you know.
It's pretty.
It's good to be recognized. It's good to be appreciated, but, you know, at the same time, you can't live your life hoping for those kinds of things. They're nice when they come, but when they don't, you still get gas anyway. Right, Jamie?
Of course.
Right,
it's
Jamie?
a great accolade.
Right, Jamie?
Right. I applaud your honesty.
I applaud my honesty.
So, like, if you're not touring, you're not making music, but do you have any other hobbies that you like to do?
I got a 5-year-old and a 3-year-old, and I think
they keep you busy.
they're bent on killing me. So, and you know, being a parent, anybody who's a parent knows that you spend the first 6 years, keeping them every 30 seconds from killing themselves. Oh, look at this! Oh, Daddy, look at this! Oh, God, no! So, I mean, that's pretty much. Put it this way: I go on the road and travel and play drums to get some sleep, to get rest.
Constant supervision.
Yeah, that's okay. That's fine. I love it.
So I've never been to New Orleans or Louisiana. Do you have any recommendations of any good food? I know, I've completely wasted my life. So,
and from what I understand, it's cold here like 9 months of the year. Huh?
Yeah. Or we could experience all 4 seasons within the span of a week. It happens in New York.
Really?
Yes, it's crazy. So, can you recommend any good places to eat in
Yeah,
Louisiana? No tourist traps. Like any good secret places off the grid.
CNN did a piece with me a couple of months ago, bringing me. They said, "Hey, Fred, we want to do a part on restaurants and bars and your favorite restaurants and bars, and we want to basically pay for your food and drink for 3 days." And I'm like, "Okay, you're stupid enough to do that. I'll do it." So they did that, and it brought me to my 3 favorite places. My favorite bar in the New Orleans area actually is owned by our bass player. Brian Broussard. He's a brewer. He runs a beer called Covington Brew House in Covington, Louisiana, which is north of New Orleans, a few miles. And I love going there and just drinking his beer. And then best po' boys in town, for my opinion, is a place called R&O's, which is actually literally right next to the levee break where the levee broke in New Orleans. So it's a history there. And then if you're looking for frou-frou stuff, a place to bring a date, try to impress them or anything, there's a place called Irving right on St. Charles Avenue, and that's where I usually watch my Mardi Gras parades. And last year, I think I started a fight there. Mardi Gras last year, I started a fight. I jumped on a float. I poured a milkshake over my face. I tried to put it on Facebook. It's Mardi Gras. And Mardi Gras is one of those things where you just you could do the most heinous, insane things in the world, and you say, "It's Mardi Gras." Me, had the freeway with me, my girlfriend, and a sheep. And I said, "It's Mardi Gras. That's not so bad." It was right there.
That is clearly that is the place and the time to let yourself go.
Ready for this, are you?
Maybe after a couple of drinks, probably. After several, yes. So Fred, thank you so much for being here. The name of the band, The Best Of So Far, in stores now. They're playing the Paramount tonight. Catch them on tour. Fred, thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Very much. Get your asses out to the show tonight. It will be the best rock and roll show you have ever seen, heard, or felt in your entire life. And if you don't think so,
Thank you again.
Thanks, Jamie.